Okay. Good morning, Colette. I'm with
Morning.
I'm with Colette from US. Can you tell us a little bit about you, Colette? Where you from and what you do?
Yes, my name is Colette Carman, and I'm from Kennewick, Washington, which is the state in the upper left-hand corner. And I am a business owner and an importer of a medical device from Japan.
Okay.
hmm
What's the medical device? Yes.
Uh, it attaches to your tap water and restructures it into high-rich antioxidant water.
Okay.
So it has health benefits that help prevent adult diseases and help reverse adult diseases.
Wow, that's awesome. Awesome. I think I don't know if you've heard of this guy, Jonathan Amaret. You never
Who
heard of
is it?
Jonathan Amaret?
I don't recall that.
Okay, he's a like one of those high top transformation coach for he has a website called Todd Mechanic, and you sell Kagen water, right? The device.
Yes.
So yeah, he
hmm
was recommended. He recommended the product. And it's I think it's a good product for use it for his skin generate his skin. So yeah, I think it's a wonderful
Yes.
product for the world to come up with. Me, I use.
hmm
I don't know if I brought it with me, but sometimes I it's a Japanese product also. And the funny thing, I don't know, the Japanese are doing some awesome products lately. It was from my first network marketing company. The good thing about network marketing, they introduce you to those out of the box products so that you can use in your everyday life. It's called a biodis, and it's nice. It's something you can use to walk around with and just charge your water. But the Kagen water is also something wonderful that's coming out there in the world. So
Exactly.
indeed, indeed. How long you been an entrepreneur for that?
I have been an entrepreneur for approximately 2.5 years, and prior to that, I worked at an office for 18 years.
Okay. And what did you do?
I was a insurance biller collector for a hospital.
Okay. Insurance. What's that?
hmm
Can you say it again? Insurance.
Yeah,
Insurance
medical.
policy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what change or what shift for you to go into being an entrepreneur after the 18 years?
I felt very devalued as an employee. I was very loyal to them. However, management was being stricter, and they were compressing us and having micromanagement, and I just felt really devalued as a hard worker that I am. And I prayed to the Lord to get me out, and lo and behold, I was blessed with another job. And unfortunately, with that position, the company lost a major contract, and I had to be let go.
Okay.
But for every adversity, there's a seed of equal, greater benefit. And that is when someone introduced me to this great product that I fell in love with. And I started sharing with people. And within 6 months, I replaced my full-time income.
Wow, that's wonderful. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Amazing, amazing.
thank
Wow.
you.
Okay. Can you say that again? For every adversity, there is for every what
A
did
seed of equal or greater benefit.
the seed of equal and greater
Or greater benefit.
or greater benefit. Wow, that's
Benefit.
really awesome. That's really awesome. I think that will be my quote of the day. I think yesterday's
Yay!
yeah, that's really awesome. And I hope this quote inspires other people. That just put down the note. For every adversity, there is a seed of equal or greater benefit. Okay,
Amen. Mhm.
greater benefit. That's really really awesome. So, what like mindset, or what one main key thing that help you to become a successful entrepreneur, you will say, for you?
That's a good question. I had to believe in myself and have confidence.
Okay.
I read approximately a half hour to an hour a day to train myself with material and also leadership information. Jim Rohn, I listened to him over and over and over and over again. I really connected with him. And then I would listen probably 3 to 4 hours a day of videos from motivational to educational.
Wow.
And I felt like I told myself I'm going to school. If I was in school, I'd be spending 6, 7 hours a day. So I just plugged into as much as I could. And then I took action on what I learned. I was scared. My heart was beating out of my chest, but I just took action on what I learned. I'd say, "Come here, I want to show you something." And they'd go, "Oh, what are you going to show me?" I go, "Well, that's what I want to do." And then I would do a presentation for them.
Fantastic, fantastic. Wow. I think again. Wow, can I ask how old are you, Colette?
55.
Wow, that's awesome. And I hope this interview inspires other lady at your age also. Not just at your age, but any woman out there who feels that they are being undervalued at their work, or they feel that there's more out there, but they don't know. I see a lot of people, they want to be an entrepreneur, but they are scared to take that first step, you know. Uh, so I think maybe from your side, what advice do you have for the ladies that are scared to take that first step, or to continue on that
Yeah,
as an entrepreneur?
I would advise somebody to take that first step is to say, do I want to continue where I'm at and look where I'll be in 5 years if I keep doing what I'm doing? Or do I want to take a risk and step out of my comfort zone and then continue on that path and watch myself grow and mature and get the success that I'm looking for and take that risk? I would always advise somebody to hang on to somebody's coattail that's done it before you so that you could follow that mentor.
Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. That's really, really excellent advice, Colette. That's really inspiring. Um, uh, it's those mindset that people have the difficulty to handle with, and uh, and that's a great step. I hope it inspires a lot of ladies out there. And as you can see in the local 10x entrepreneur group, most of the people are from my country, Seychelles, and I changed that group in order to hopefully inspire a lot of people. I know a lot of them, they are in the being as an entrepreneur, trying to sell things here and there, but they don't have that fire, that inspiration, that help to encourage them. I hope these videos and many more coming uh, inspire them, so that they can win also. Like you say, without the help of a mentor or coach, or advice out there, it's difficult to make it, or you easily lose track of yourself or get down, stuff like that. All right. So, as a 10x entrepreneur, you're also a big fan of Grant Cardone. Why you like Grant Cardone or the 10x idea?
Oh, well, because it makes you go further than what you're used to. You're multiplying it. You're driving yourself out there more than what you normally would, and it's like a leap, a goal, a perseverance, a, a tenacity almost, of just doing more than just the average. Just multiply it. Just do it more.
Indeed, I think you either be obsessed or average, right? Yeah, it's fantastic,
Yes.
fantastic. So before we leave from your side, how can people reach you if they want to connect with you and so forth?
hmm my Facebook is Colette Carman, ColetteCarman.
Fantastic, fantastic. Anyway, I will tag you with this video when I post it in the groups actually. And any last word from your side, um, uh, advice or tips? You already get a quote there, both a quote and a tip. So anything else you want to say to the listeners out there?
Mhm. I want to say that I really appreciate Ben. I just met him recently, and his conversations with me a lot. He holds me up in value, and I would really recommend people plug into his mentoring program. He has a great mentoring and coaching program. The last other advice I'd say is believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself and what you are sharing with the world.
Thank you, by the way, for the wonderful recommendation. But why is it important for people to believe in themselves? That's a key question.
Well, that's where you get your confidence.
Mhm.
It's where you get your confidence. You hold your head a little, your back a little straighter, you walk a little smoother, and it attracts people to you. hmm
Mhm, mhm. I was yesterday. I was thinking of something like in relation to even bullying or rejection. This is a lot of something that entrepreneurs encounter, right? Especially, let's say, rejection. And rejection happens a lot because of the projection we project in ourselves. If you're projecting, like you say, the sadness or low self-esteem, and like you say, you won't move, you won't step into action during visit. But if, like you say, you're projecting heads back, smile, let it smile, and mock the confidence in yourself, then you will see people will be more attracted to you, and you will be more encouraged to take action into your business or into any endeavor, entrepreneurial endeavor. So I think this is a key thing people needs to become more aware of. What are they projecting in the world? Many misses or are not aware that subconsciously we are, how can I say, we are projecting information to people, what we wear, or even a little wrinkle in our eye, or, the sad face or something. This subconsciously, other people pick up that vibration, that energy that you are projecting. I think it's neuro mirroring or something like that. So there's a new science out there. They are becoming more aware of these things. So people are they are not aware of this information, and I hope these such materials help them, or like you say, the coaching, the empowerment helps them to become more aware of these ideas and awareness. Yeah. So again, sorry that I like the interview to be always like a conversation. I get to know you, you get to know me, we share. So it's not everybody sharing, so that because ultimately, who is it is interview? It's for the people out there who wants to create a better life for themselves and their family. So we are doing this for you guys so that you become more empowered, you become more, um, you know more about yourself. And once we know more about yourself, we win. My as a chess player and a chess coach, I always advise kids like the first step to become a chess champion is to believe you're a chess champion. You don't wait to get a trophy, to get a trophy. Hey, I'm a champion. To tell you you're a champion.
Yeah.
The champion start now. You accepting yourself now and grow, improve. So yeah, just before I almost miss this point, maybe from your perspective or from your point of view, um, uh, being an entrepreneur, you have to approach a lot of people. Okay, right? So, from your perspective, what advice to help people overcome the idea of rejection? This is something that
Yeah.
people encounter a lot, right? So,
Yeah. I like this question because what analogy I've heard and I've stuck with forever is when you go to a restaurant and you sit down and the waitress comes to you and she says, would you like toast with your eggs? And you say, no, thank you. You don't take it personally. She doesn't take it personally. She goes, okay, you don't want toast, that's fine. That's how I operate my business. You don't want water? Okay, that's fine. I don't take offense to it. I I uh, I let them. I don't let that bother me. I accept it and I go find a person that wants water.
fantastic, fantastic. So, you
Yeah.
accept it and go to the person that qualify,
Or
and
is looking.
hmm?
Or they're looking. I mean, if they're not looking for water and good health, I don't take offense to it. I just say, okay, if you ever change your mind, let me know. Here's my card. And then I'll ask them if they know anybody that might care about their health or drink water, or if they say no, I just move on. If they're not interested, I just move on. I don't take offense at all. Not at all.
Indeed, that's wonderful. But what causes people, from your perspective again, to feel rejected, to take it personally?
Oh, low self-esteem, I think. They're taking it personally instead of just taking it generally. It's not against you. It's just that they're not interested. So just move on. Don't take it personally. They might be having a bad day.
Indeed.
We don't know what people are going through or what's in their mind. Just it's okay. It's okay. It's not the right time. It's not the right connection. There's so many more people to talk to.
Yes, especially on social media.
Hmm. Yeah.
Fantastic, fantastic. Wow. Again, thank you very much, Colette, for your time.
Yeah.
It's been a wonderful interview. I hope there are people that watch it really enjoy it and get lots of
And
value from it. Hopefully, in the future, we can do some more other interviews also, or other work together programs that will benefit. It's all about the entrepreneurs out there. That's why 10x, so that they also can achieve their dream. Millions of people around the world are going through tough challenge, tough difficulties, but it's simple without what they are not aware is just some simple ideas, some mental shift in the mindset that can have a big impact into their life and into creating the dream life or dream business. Again, thank you very much, Colette. Thank you for your time.
thank you,
I want you
Benjamin.
to say hello to Mr. Carmen.
I will. I
Yeah.
will.
Wish you a wonderful.
And yeah, I'm so pleased to know somebody in your part of the world, and I look forward to one day visiting you in person.
Yeah, wonderful will be great. You should put it in your bucket list like Seychelles, and then you take it.
That's right.
Will be
That's
good
right.
to see you here and welcoming you. Okay, Colette, thank you very much. Ciao. Have a nice day. Good night.
Ciao. You too.
Thanks.
Good night.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.